Hi, greetings of the day. I welcome you all to yet another video on trading Nifty and Bank Nifty with VIX. As you can see that from 2016 to 2021, that has been my past data which I am showing to you. Nifty has written 6,703 points and Bank Nifty has written 15,628 points, wherein our strategy has written 5,493 points and we have earned 20,868 points in Bank Nifty. In this video, I will share my analysis and research on trading indices based on VIX. VIX is a tool which basically shows us the market volatility over the next 30 days, or we can say that extent of fear or rise in the market, initially developed by CBOE, Chicago Board of Trade in 1993, and later on adopted by our indices also. Before we start the actual topic, I would love to know that every one of you who have been going through my video in the past, please share that I either it helped you guys to become a better trader, if it helps you in some way. If yes, then I would request you that please share, like and comments either negative or positive, so that I can know that what's the problem you are facing while taking the trade, or what's the problem you are facing while going to the video. And if you have any doubt, you are very free to ask it. So please do comment, share and like. Now, coming back to the part of our topic, that is trading Nifty and Bank Nifty with VIX. VIX for me is not a static indicator but dynamic in nature. Means merely looking at VIX as a number, if I follow where the VIX is currently is and where it was in past, I can find out that either it is stretched or compressed and on which side and what was that particular period. Once I know that either it is stretched or compressed, I can see that it will revert back to its normal state. So that's the total concept of this particular logic. Now, VIX is directly related to Nifty 50, but while working with the data, I found that Bank Nifty has superseded the results over Nifty. Let's see the strategy. Now, the strategy says that you have to initiate a long position when India VIX closes in between 5 to 9% above its 10-day simple moving average, if the condition above is met, buy on the close. Now when we buy on the close means you have to see EOD, that if India VIX is closing above 5 to 9% of its 10-day simple moving average, then you have to buy the very next day on the opening bell. But then there is a hunch that you can gap up and you may lose certain points. It may gap down also, but if it is gap up, you may lose certain points. So I tested it that I am checking the data at 3:15 p.m. Logic remains same. If India VIX value at 3:15 p.m. is in between 5 to 9% and above its 10-day simple moving average, you can initiate the trade at the last tick. Now, what are the exit conditions? There are two exit conditions. Either the India VIX drops to minus 5% or below based on its 10-day simple moving average, again checking at 3:15 p.m., or India VIX extend above 12% based on a 10-day simple moving average. If any of these conditions are true, you have to exit your condition. This means you have to square off your long positions. Now, if I have this strategy, these are the figures which are in front of me. 2016 we had a loss. 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, still till this time we are in profitable conditions. Total movement of Nifty and Bank Nifty are shown. Total profit earned by these strategies are shown. Maximum single transaction profits are shown. Everything is shown. Maximum days for the strategy means 40 days was the maximum days you hold it out your positions until the lock signal or an exit signal comes into your trade. The minimum day for the strategy was 2. This means you buy today and exited the very other day. The maximum drawdown which happens was minus 390 points, and in Bank Nifty it was close to minus 1900 points. Number of positive trades were 30, number of negative trades were 20. So total out of 50 trades in around 5 years, it was a 60% win ratio. Every data is in front of you. We will see the Excel also. Now, I have revised this strategy a bit and I have got the following figures. 2016, which was initially a loss year for me has become profitable. 17 to 18 to 19 to 20 has become loser year, wherein it was a gainer year in the last strategy, and 2021 still we are in profitable. In both the condition, bank nifty is superseding nifty, and the data is in front of you. There are two things which need to be monitored. First, we got 48 trades instead of 50 trades in particular 5 years. Then the number of positive transactions have increased 34 14. This means around 70%. Now, number of days for holding increases here. Earlier it was 40, now it has become 51. Minimum number of days remains same. And since the number of days have increased for holding, so the drawdown has also increased, minus 800 points, and here it is minus 2849 points. But we have gained the maximum single transaction profit also increases 1347, and here it is 7021. So now what is this revised strategy? Here, everything will remain same from the last strategy. Only instead of using the 10-day simple moving average, you will be using 5-day simple moving average. Rest everything is same. Instead of 10-day simple moving average, we are using 5-day simple moving average. Fine. So this is the revised strategy. Else everything remains same. You have the figures in front of you. You have the data in front of you. You can devise your own thing, which thing suits you best, and you can initiate your trade based on the strategy. So now why we have been seeing that bank nifty is performing better than nifty, wherein we say that VIX basically relates to nifty 50 data. The issue is that VIX is basically what? It is an measurement of the volatility, and we know that bank nifty itself is a highly volatile instrument. So the mean reversion, when I say mean reversion, this means what? Either it is stretched or it is compressed too much, it will try to come back to its normal shape. That is what the basic definition of a mean reversion. Just you can imagine a rubber band. If it's stretched, comes fast to the normal state. If it is compressed, it will also come fast to regain its normal shape, and that is what the mean reversion is. So mean reversion work best in highly volatile environment within highly volatile script. So Nifty Bank has always superseded Nifty, but both have given the positive returns only. Now let us go back to our sheet wherein we will see how to trade this strategy. Let me share the screen with you. So now, just a minute. Are you getting my screen? Yeah. So what we can do, we will slowly move towards the top now. Fine. So we have the data of VIX. Till this point, you will get the data from NSE website at the end of the day. This is the closing price of Bank Nifty. This is the closing price of Nifty. This is, I am calculating the 10-day simple moving average. So it will start from this particular row. Now what I have to calculate, the my formula, that to initiate a long trade, I need to check that my VIX closing at that particular day is above the 10-day simple moving average with 5 to 9% band. So here it is not happening. So condition is what? That the change in closing price of VIX vis-a-vis the simple moving average, if in between 5 to 9%, you have to initiate the trade. If it is extending above 12, you have to exit the trade. If it is going beyond minus 5, you have to exit or lock your profits. So if this condition is satisfied, we can see that we got first buy signal over here on 13th of June 16. Now I will initiate a trade on the closing basis. I will continue this trade until and unless I am not getting an exit or a lock condition. In between, I can get multiple buy condition. I need not to worry about that. So I got the first lock over here, and I have exited my trade, and I want some 100 points and 100 points in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Again, I will wait for the new buy trade to come, and moving. Yeah, I got a new buy trade on 15th of September 2016, and again I exited over here, earning some 272 points in Bank Nifty and 124 points in Nifty. Again, I will wait for the buy condition. On 30th October 2016, I got a buy, and then I got a forceful exit. I booked my loss. Again, I got a buy, I got exit, I booked my loss. Again I got a buy, I got a lock condition, I have to exit, I booked my loss. And again I got a buy, and then I got a lock, I booked my profit. So if you see, you have this analysis of data in front of you if you have been working on a 10-day simple moving average, because here we have used in the sheet 10-day simple moving average. Now if you use 5-day simple moving average over here, let me show you. Again we are going back to first the base data. So here just a minute. Here I am using 5-day simple moving average. Everything remains same, my concept remains same, that I have to take a buy if it is in between 5 to 9, I have to exit if changing percentage of VIX and its SMA is increasing over 12, or if it is going beyond -5, I have to exit and lock, and I have to initiate a long over here. So now if we see, we got some buy over here, we got a lock, we got a buy, we got a lock, we got a buy, we got a lock. So using of 10 and 5 generally reduces your losses and also the profit, but they may increase the number of holding period. You have the data in front of you, you can very well, you know, apt which particular SMA suits you, either the 10-day SMA or a 5-day SMA, and you can work on with this particular philosophy. So at the end I will like to share that I will share this sheet in the description box, you can download it and you can work it on. For the all the previous year I have already worked on it and have got the essential profits always, and you can extend it also right now. So I can just say that we are into a buy as per the latest sheet condition. Just let me share the data with you. So we are getting in buy, and we are in buy from 24th of March. As of now this strategy is in loss, but neither the exit nor the lock condition has been executed. So we have to wait, either we book the loss or we gain the profit. So once again, I thank you all of you for sparing your valuable time with me, and just do share, like, comment if you like my video and my attempt. Thanks a lot.